হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, সবাই কেমন আছো? আমি জাহিদ ফ্রম জিস গেমিং। আবারও চলে আসলাম দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো দ্য ওয়াকিং ডেড সেকেন্ড পার্ট নিয়ে সিজন 1-এর। আমরা ফার্স্ট পার্টে দেখেছিলাম লি যে কিনা হিস্টোরি টিচার। লির ওয়াইফ তার সাথে চিট করে আর লি সেটা ধরে ফেলে। এর জন্য লির ওয়াইফের বয়ফ্রেন্ডকে সে মার্ডার করে ফেলে। মার্ডার করার অপরাধে লিকে একজন পুলিশ গ্রেফতার করে এবং পুলিশ আর লি একসাথে প্রিজন যাওয়ার রাস্তার মধ্যে দেখা যায়। একটা সময় তারা এক ওয়াকারের সাথে ধাক্কা খায় এবং তাদের অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট হয়ে যায়। বলে রাখা ভালো, জম্বিকে এই গেমের মধ্যে ওয়াকার্স বলা হয়। লি কোনো মতে কার ক্র্যাশ থেকে সার্ভাইভ করে বেঁচে থাকে এবং সে দেখতে পায় যে পুলিশ অফিসার জম্বি হয়ে গেছে এবং সেই জম্বি পুলিশ অফিসার থেকে কোনো মতে সে বেঁচে যায় এবং কিছুক্ষণ পরে দেখতে পারে তার চারিপাশে সব জম্বি চলে আসে এবং তার পা খুব খারাপভাবে কেটে যায়, সে ঠিক মতন হাঁটতেও পারে না। তখন সে শেল্টারের জন্য পাশের এক বাসায় যায়। এরপর থেকে আমাদের দ্বিতীয় পার্ট শুরু হয়। আশা করি সবাই দেখবেন এরপর কি হলো। তো লেটস গো। রুমের ভিতরে পায়ে প্রচুর ব্যথা। Oh shit.
I'm not an intruder.
কেউ নাই?
One of them. These people might need more help than I do.
খুঁজে দেখো এখানে কি আপেল তো লাগছে না? আপেল খা।
It's fake. Damn.
ও ফেক বানায় রেখে দিছে মাটির সব ব্লাড।
Jesus.
পড়ার আর জায়গা পায় নাই ব্লাডের মধ্যে। কিসের বিপিং শব্দ?
What's that beeping?
আচ্ছা পানি খা আগে। পানির অপর নাম জীবন। জান্ডা বাঁচলো। ডয়ের চেক করি, কিচ্ছু নাই নেওয়ার মতো। নেক্সট ডয়ের। রকি টকি, কেউ কথা বলবে? হ্যালো, এনিবডি দেয়ার? পকেটে রেখে দিস। আচ্ছা থার্ড ড্রয়ার, নাথিং দেয়ার। এটা কি?
Marshall's.
মার্শাল,
That's a Savannah area
মানে ওনারের
code.
নাম মার্শাল।
But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
ও বেবি সিটার যে তার জন্য একটা নোট রেখে গেছে। আচ্ছা দেখি নেক্সট কি হয়। এদিকে যা, এদিকে। এটা কি? ফার্নিচার।
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere.
চতুর্দিকে রক্ত, ব্লাড। এটা কি বিপিং করতেছিল?
Maybe there's something on there.
আচ্ছা দেখ এটা কি জ্বলতেছে?
Maybe there's
বম টম
something on
নাকি?
there.
কাছে যা, কাছে যা।
3 new messages. Message
message
1
recorder.
left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
কোথায়
Message
ক্লেমেন্টাইন?
2 left at 11:19 p.m.
Second message.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us
call
leave
করলে সেটা
and aren't
drop হয়ে
telling us
যাচ্ছে।
anything about Atlanta.
Network problem.
Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3 left at 6:51
বেবি সিটার
p.m.
যে ছিল তাকে আর কি বলতেছে?
If you can hear this, call the police.
এখন তার বাচ্চাকে বলতেছে, ক্লেমেন্টাইনকে 911 ফোন দিতে বলতেছে। সিকিউরিটি সার্ভিসের নাম্বার। বাইরে এটা বাংলাদেশে তো এখন কি কোনটা জানো? এটা ফ্যামিলি ফটো। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
Huh?
কে কথা বললো? রকিটা কি? কে?
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Okay. I'm quiet. Monster. Who is this?
Who is this?
Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No.
No, I'm not.
কই আছে?
How old are you?
বয়স
8.
কত?
And you're all alone?
8 বছর।
Yes.
একাই।
I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you
Are you
safe?
safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
গাছের মধ্যে।
See? Can you see me?
দেখা যায়,
I can
দেখা
see
যায়।
you through the window.
অস্থির। জলদি 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 জলদি। কিউ 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 কিউ। Bye. Aber shit, man. Shit. ভাইজা গেছে হাতুড়ি। কি বিদঘুটে দেখতে। Finally.
Man. Hi there.
এটাই হচ্ছে ক্লেমেন্টাইন।
Did you kill it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
Yes, yes.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
বাপ মারা সে আছে।
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
হেল্প খুঁজি আর কি।
We need to find help before it gets dark.
অন্ধকার হলে জম্বি
It's
চলে
not safe
আসবে।
at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
আমার সাথে সাথে থাকবা। দিকে যাব। মিস করতেছে গাড়িটাকে। যাও এদিকে। Let's go, buddy. হাঁটতেই পারতেছে না। কোন দিকে যাওয়া যায়? কোন দিকে দিকে ক্লেমেন্টাইনের দিকে যাই।
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
পুশ সবার সাথে কথা বলি। যাওয়া যাবে না রে।
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
আর আসবো না রে বাবু, তোর মা বাপ।
They won't. We should go.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay?
চলো যাই।
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
ও জম্বি ভাবতেছে আমাকে।
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What
Do
are
you know
doing?
what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
জম্বি গাড়ির
You
চাকা
could
নিয়ে।
say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Hi,
I'm Chet.
Clementine.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should
She's
be
not my
safer there.
daughter.
I'm not her dad.
Babysitter.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
মিথ্যা কথা বললাম।
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
আমি এখন থেকে তার বেবিসিটার।
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
আরে জম্বি চলে আসছে জম্বি। কি করবো?
Let's go.
কার পুশ করতে হবে? আমি আবার ধাক্কা দিলে সব জায়গায় চলে আসছে সব সাইড জম্বি হাত থেকে বাঁচালে এখন গাড়ি
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
রাত তখনও রাত ছিল কোন জায়গায় যাইতেছি ভুট্টা ক্ষেত ভিতর দিয়ে রাস্তা সামনে চলে আসছে
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
দেখি কি হয় আমি যদি বলি আমি মার্ডার করে আসছি
Thank God you're
আমাকে
okay.
এখানে থাকতে দিবে না
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as
যাতে
usual
ওরা
the past
impress হয়
couple
আমার
days.
প্রতি।
Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
মানে ওর বাপ
You've brought a couple guests.
your boy is a lifesaver
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
না
Oh,
ওটা
not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
right.
Honey, do you know this man?
আমি যে জিজ্ঞেস করতেছি
Yes.
thanks
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
yes
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
ব্যান্ডেজ নিয়ে আসছে
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
it hurts like hell
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green
How'd this happen?
কি বলবো মিথ্যা কথা বলবো কার অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট বলা যাবে না
I fell trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
কি বলবো
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced
Sotto
family of
জানতে
three
পারলে তো
sleeping in the
সমস্যা।
barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
What's on his right?
Don't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Okay.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Smell like কি? Shit.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
ঘুমা
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty
Too
far.
far.
Oh, okay.
কি ঘুমা কি জম্বি আসবো নাকি? ড্রিম দেখতেছে।
Hey, get up.
এটা আবার কি?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's
সবাই
Lee.
ভাবে আমি
I'm
একদম-
Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Ken Jr.
Doc?
ডাক নাম।
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like
Duck
water off a
Patias.
duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Yes.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
বাচ্চাদের মন ট্রাক্টর চালাও।
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
ওকে, আমি একটু ঘুরে ঘুরে দেখি। কার সাথে কথা বলবো? You sure to check in with everyone we have met so far. দেখি ওরা কি করে। Hello, Duck. ট্রাক্টর।
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
হ্যালো, মজা নিতেছে, আরে লাফাইতেছে বসে বসে, মজা আছে। আচ্ছা, কার সাথে কথা বলি? ওর সাথে কথা বলি।
Hey there, Kenny.
Kenny.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
ওর ফ্যামিলির প্রতি আমার ইন্টারেস্ট দেখাইতে বলতেছে। আবার হাই দিয়েছি। ওর কোনো হেল্প লাগবে?
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
অর্ধেক করে কাটতে হবে।
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
অবস্থা খারাপ ছিল। ওর বাপের সাথে দেখা করতে বলতেছে। ওর বাপ তো খালি সন্দেহ করে।
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble.
Okay.
But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
জম্বি চলে আসছে নাকি? জম্বি তো আসছে। আয় রে, ট্রাক্টর আর পায়ের উপর চালাই দিচ্ছে। আরে ধরছে। কারে সেভ করবো? কারে আগে বাচ্চাগুলো এখন সেভ করবো। তাই না, আর গলায় ছিঁড়ে লাগতেছে। ছাড়। চলে আসছে বাচ্চাটার আগে ছোটাই বাচ্চা নিয়ে দৌড়। আচ্ছা আসতেছি। আয় রে বাইট করে ফেলছে। ছেলেটা মারলো।
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you
পোলারও বাঁচাইছে, আর পোলারে বাঁচায় নাই, এর জন্য রাগ করছে।
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
বাড়িটা হারাইলাম।
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
সাথে একটা রাইট নিলাম, চলে গেলাম। তাহলে বন্ধুরা আজকের মতন এই পর্যন্তই, আবার দেখা হবে পার্ট 3 তে।